Hello, today we're going to see the present perfect. What is the present perfect? I call it present perfect, and in Spanish I think they call it different, but I like to call it this way because it's a type of, I guess it's a type of past slash present. It's a perfected action. So a present perfect in English, for you to have an idea, is, for example, he has done this, okay? That's the present perfect. So there's one in Spanish too, and that's the one that I'm talking about. So he has done something. So this morning, for example, he has cooked this morning. No, this morning was gone. Sorry, he has cooked today, for example. So today is not over, but the act of cooking is done. So that's what is present with a perfected action, present perfect. So we're still in the present, is today, but the action of cooking is gone. But actually, if you say, you cannot say in English, yesterday I have cooked, right? Because the time is gone and yesterday is gone. Okay. The other thing that I would like to say about present perfect is that that in Spanish, to be honest, where I come from, in Argentina or Uruguay and maybe Chile, I don't really know, we don't use it that much. Actually, we use all the past. It's like saying, it's like the same in English. You can say, I have cooked today, or you can say, I cooked today. Well, the same in Spanish, right? So in Spanish, personally, I just say, I cooked today. So, but I noticed when I moved here to the US that in many countries, they use it in Latin America. It's very used, so you have to know learning, okay? So let's see the grammar first. So in the grammar, this is unfortunately a little bit by heart, the first part. So don't worry, I will send you, like always, in the link and the material so you can check it at home. So you have the persons, yeah, yo, tú, él, ella, nosotros, and you see the have part, like I have, you have, she has, is yo he, tú has, él ha, nosotros hemos, y ellos han. Okay? So, so here you see you have present perfect. Here is a link that I can send you to. Also, I can put it in the link so you can practice on the internet. I like 1, 2, 3, teach me. So, yo, you see, tú, él, ella, nosotros, ellos. So the have part is yo he, tú has, él ha, nosotros hemos, y ellos, nosotros hemos, y ellos han. So this is the part that in English is have, right? And then you have the past participle. Do you know the past participle in English? Okay, the past participle in English is this one. For example, and cantar, for example, past participle is sang or written. That's the one in English to call past participle. And our past participle, so I will ask you then. So in here, for example, AR, these ones, you see, can you see they all end in what? In AR, right? Can you see trabajar? Okay. So what is the participio? What are you adding in here to make it past participle, which is participio in español? You are adding ado, okay? Very good. So ado is the part that in English should be, for example, corrected to the ado. So you add just the ado. Okay, very good. So ado. What about ER is ido. Very good. For the ER verbs is ido. And for the IR verbs is ido too, okay? So the same like in, and here you see, so you have can, for example, he trabajado or comido, leído, okay? And this is the same like in English, it just doesn't change here. So I have worked, she has eaten, or I have worked, she has worked. So you see, this doesn't change. Okay, so those are with regards to the regular verbs in the participio. So, and you can do this at home, but I can just ask you right now, maybe in your mind, how do you say pisar? The participio be pisado. Muy bien. Manejar, manejado. Saber, sabido. Partir, partido. Muy bien. So what about, these are the irregulars, okay? Unfortunately, this is kind of a little bit by heart, so I'm not gonna go really into it. I just put for you, and I always like to do that to be more efficient, to put the ones that we use more in a conversation. So I added it in here. And yes, so just memorize those ones, okay? So that for me, these ones. And then present perfect in Spanish is, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, have you ever been in Mexico? Also, whenever you have you ever been in Mexico, in English is because it's taking in account your life. So the timeline is life. That's why you say I have been, and you can use the present perfect. Well, in Spanish it's the same. ¿Alguna vez has estado en México? So you see the time life, in this case is the life, the timeline. And then, have you washed your clothes this week? ¿Has lavado tu ropa esta semana? Esta semana is not over. So, and then, have you washed your hair today? Today is not over, okay? That's the use generally. Okay, and in here, you have questions that you can practice your language partner. If you study with us, and we can pair you with someone that speaks Spanish and is learning English, so you can also meet people. We do also groups chats, like online. So we can talk in a conversation in a group, which could be challenging sometimes, and that's useful. And also we will do much more benefits, just besides obviously holding you accountable, because as you could see, we could give you this information, you could do, the videos, but it's just really hard to study by yourself, right? But if you can do it, go ahead. For that, keep subscribe and like my videos. I will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.